Hi, good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well, is having a good day to a good start to your day if I get it out right. I have some bit of a haul for you. It's not a lot of stuff, but it's stuff that I found that is new and some of it is really nice. So let me start with these hats. Are they not the cutest little things? So I bought two of these. One white, well, it's kind of like a off-white and then a black, and the little balls on top, the little fur balls, and it has a tag that if you buy them for gifts, you can put the to who it's from, for who it is for, and then from who it is. And so I think they're very nicely made, very nice. So I bought two of them, but if I move into Florida, well, I might. My son said last year it got very, very cold down there, but I'm not looking that we'll be moving to Florida until like early spring. So I will probably get some use out of them this year yet. And then let me go to the health and beauty. And Onyx, again, came out with a maximum strength 100% acetone nail polish remover. You can use it on artificial nails, glitter, and polish. And it is 2 fluid ounces in it. And I think this is the one you just stick your finger down in and it will remove it. Well, if I can get it off, they have this stuck on there very, very good. Well, we all know what it is. And the top here shows what it's for. And it says brush quickly, remover. Yeah, you just put your finger down in there and just twirl it around. And I had one like this several years ago, but it wasn't Onyx. I think it was Walmart brand. So these work very good. I really like them. And when I saw that they had them, I was like, yay. And then they also have the Onyx nail dryer. And I used some that I had for several years now. And I sprayed it on last night. And it still works very good. And it's been sitting in my hall closet for ever since I moved here, which is a little over 5 years. So I picked this up, and it's it's 2 ounces, and it has a scent of island coconut. Now the one that I had that's been in my closet that I used last night doesn't have a scent, but this one says island coconut scent. So that should smell pretty good. Oh yeah, you can smell the coconut, and I haven't even sprayed anything out of it, and you can smell the coconut coming through the nozzle. So okay, ladies, that will be good. And then I found another Almay Lip Vibes, which is 0.14 ounce. And I got this one for myself. The other two that I had gotten are being gifted, but I've got this one, and I just wanted to see what the color is. Sorry for all the noise. And it does have the wrapper, like I said, on the outside after you get it out of the package. Okay, well, it came off. The lid came off. The lid is not very... It's sturdy, but you can still bend it. It's not a hard case lid, so just beware of that. And this is what the color is. So, woo. It doesn't pick up the bright pink like it does in person, but it's a real pretty color. So that is what that one looks like. And then they have one other color, and this is the one that's Be Fearless. So I may get the coffee colored one and show it, but it's real pretty in person. It's really, really pretty. It doesn't, excuse me, it doesn't show up as good on camera as it does in person. But and then another item by Onyx, and it is Intense Moisture Therapy Cuticle Oil. So this one is for me. My nails need, my cuticles anyway, need some tender love and care. I just haven't been doing a lot of stuff lately. I don't know, I've been having some had not an interview, but my doctor called me yesterday, and we did it virtual, and so she's putting me on some meds and also getting me into the ENT doctor for my sleep apnea. She said it's very, very bad and that it needs to be taken care of immediately. So as soon as, well, even before we got off the virtual call, she was sending stuff to the ENT doctor to get me in. So I was happy about that. Okay, this is what it looks like. It has the little, I guess you can use either side to push your cuticles back. And then this is the oil that you put on. And this is the, that brush doesn't look too healthy. But that is what you use to put on your cuticles. So that's a nice little set. I really like it. And then I found this. It's called Foamy. I don't know what it's about. It says it's a travel box for solid shower care. So this is what it looks like. And Sorry. I went out and mowed the grass Saturday morning, and my allergies have been kicking my butt. I guess you can tell it in my voice. I'm going to have to tear this open. Okay, this is what it looks like. I guess it's a soap holder, but it's called Foamy. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. You put soap. I wish it would be big enough that I can put my poof ball in here when I travel, but it's not. But this is nice for somebody who does use bar soap. I do not use bar soap anymore since they came out with the liquid soaps and body washes. I don't use soap, hand soap, or the bar soap. So anyway, makes a cute little, yeah, there we go. Cute little thing to hold your bar soap in. And it would even be nice if you use hand soap at your sink, just to put it in there and use it that way. Then I found this, it's a long reach rasp from Onyx. It says removes all dead skin and with ease and comfort. So I bought another one that I hauled several hauls ago, and then I saw this one, so I picked this one up as well. And it says new. It says Onyx Professional Long Reach Rasp with 10-inch handle, but you can use either side. It has this side right here, and then it has this side right here. So now I have two different ones, which I need to get used. And then I thought this was so cute. It's for bubble baths. Champagne Wishes with Moroccan oil. And it says honey and pear is the scent of it. It has honey and pear in it. And it's by Onyx. So as you can see, Onyx is becoming a staple at Dollar Tree. And it has 16 fluid ounces in it. So this would be nice just to sit by the tub for looks. I don't do baths. I like my showers. So that'll probably go to my granddaughter because she does do baths. Then for the last health and beauty item, I got the American Red Cross Advanced Sanitizer Spray. And it is 3 ounces. So this is going to stay in the car because I take off the trash. But now that my son is living with me again, I will most likely order a trash can so that we have it here, and he can take it up to the road. I will not leave it down up by the road all the time like I did, because it got stolen and I paid $60 for it. So yeah, I won't do that again. And then in the household, I found this Cozy Place Tranquil Waters and Sea Salt. So I'm anxious to give this a shot. I'm going to open this and see how it smells. I used to buy when I was working full-time and had the funds, I would go to Bath and Body Works or Yankee Candle and get their room stuff. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. This smells so good. It has a nice, fresh, clean scent to it. And that's what I like. I don't care about all these perfumey scents or uh, fruity smells or whatever. I like the fresh smelling scents that they have. So that will definitely go out in my living room. And that is all for the household. And then for the food items, I got a little package of Dove chocolates. And they are 2.26 ounces. And it says silky smooth. And I like their products. They're usually very good. The best by date is 3 of 2026. So March of 2026. And then I love the peeps that you can find at Easter time. But they got them out now for pretty much every holiday. And so for Halloween, they have the, I forget what he's called, but it says monsters, but there's another name for them. But anyway, I picked this one up, and it is 1.5 ounces, and they're gluten-free. I'm thinking they're calling him Herman off of the monsters, because it says monsters, but I don't know. And then I found the pumpkin. I love the pumpkin one. And this one just says pumpkin, and you get 3 of them. So I got that, and then I got my staple, my one true love of candy, the Three Musketeer bar. And the best by date on this is 5 of 2026. And I forgot to give the best by date on here. Frankenstein. That's what he's called, Frankenstein. 4 of 2027. Wow. Very good shelf life. And this is 5 of 2027. So you can buy several of these, and the shelf life on these are awesome. So that is good. Then in the crafting section, I found these stickers by Crafter's Square, and I absolutely love them. They're for fall, and this is what they look like. It has the pumpkin pie, the candle, cinnamon rolls, I guess, and leaves, pumpkin and gourds, and a cup of hot chocolate or coffee. So, yeah, I was very excited to find these. So I will use these in my crafting. And then I found these, it's dual flex, 2 colors in one. And it says 2 double tipped markers. So I picked these up. I love pens. Don't ask me why. But if I see a different pen, I will pick it up. My kids are always saying, Mom, you won't ever run out of pens, which is very true unless the ink dries out on them before I get them used. But okay, so this is what they look like out of the package. And let's just try them. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but it does have two different things on it. And let's just try it here. Oh yeah. So that's how that one looks. And the blue and green. Oh, this one's not doing it. No. Okay, there may be a little bit, but it wasn't doing it very well. So this one is blue and orange, and this one is blue and green. So that might make for, if you still wrote letters and stuff like that. I remember when I was growing up, I was always sending my grandma Yoder letters all the time. I would sit and write. She told me I can write her anytime. So I would sit and write her all kinds of letters. And then she called one day and told my daddy to tell me that I have to write bigger because she can't read my writing, because I was just writing eeny teeny. And so I had to start writing bigger, and then she could start reading them again. She had to always get her little magnifying glass out so she could read my letters. She lived about 3.5 hours away from us. And then at the cash out register, I found these. These were the only two they had left when I got there. And they had just put them out that morning. And I got there at like 11 o'clock. And they only had 6 left. And these were the only, and it was a pack of 24. And these were the only 2 colors that were left. So they're not glass, or they're not the metal. They're plastic. But they're, they're very cute. I don't know if they'll ever get used, but for little ones like this, you pay $5 and $6. I know, where did my daughter and I go to, and we saw these. Now, granted, it was the little aluminum ones, and these are only plastic, but they were almost as much as a full-blown to-go cup is. So, but these were only $1.25. So I thought these were very cute. And again, I don't know what I'll use them for, if I'll ever use them, but I just wanted to get these to show y'all what's out there. And maybe some of y'all can use them for, maybe you have little kids that just want a little something to drink out of, and you put that in there, and you got the straw. And so anyway, all right, friends, that is all I have for today. I am taking my daughter to the doctor again, so I will pass at least 2 Dollar Trees. So I will stop by today and see what I can find, if anything. And my Dollar Trees, I've been in my Dollar Tree just right down the road from me, not even 5 minutes from me, several times last week, and there was nothing new. And then I went in, was it Monday? Yes, it was Monday when I took my daughter down to the gym, and there was empty shelves, nothing but Halloween stuff. They were just starting to get some of the Christmas stuff out, but not like I've seen some people haul for the Christmas. So anyway, that is it. I will go. Thank y'all again for stopping by, and I will see y'all on Friday. Bye. Love y'all. God bless y'all.